Social well-being in schools thrives on respectful relationships between students and teachers, supported by clear and consistent boundaries that ensure safety and inclusion. Discipline plays a key role in nurturing this well-being. By adopting approaches like the Whole Brain Child and No Drama Discipline by Daniel J. Siegel and Tina Payne Bryson, teachers can effectively manage behavior while helping students build resilience and self-regulation skills. A helpful tool for understanding emotional regulation is the hand model of the brain. This simple model illustrates how different parts of the brain function during emotional episodes. The thumb represents the downstairs brain, emotions and impulses, while the fingers symbolize the upstairs brain, logic and decision-making. When overwhelmed, students may flip their lid, losing connection between these parts. Discipline, when applied with respect and care, can help restore this balance and promote self-regulation. To integrate both logical and emotional responses in discipline, teachers can use the connect and redirect approach. Connect emotionally, use empathy, soothing tones, and nonverbal cues to calm students. Redirect logically. Once calm, guide students with reasoning, clear boundaries, and problem-solving strategies. Teachers can enhance their discipline practices with these principles. 1. R. Reduce words. Be concise for greater impact. 2. E. Embrace emotions. Validate feelings without judgment. 3. D. Describe, don't preach. Use neutral observations instead of commands. 4. E. Involve learners. Engage students in finding solutions. 5. R. Reframe no as conditional yes. Offer alternatives. 6. E. Emphasize the positive. Focus on strengths. 7. C. Creatively approach. Use humor and playfulness. 8. T. Teach mindset tools. Encourage strategies like mindfulness and the hand model. For long-term behavior management, teachers should reflect on their own emotional triggers and biases. Model self-regulation and use I messages. Regularly assess students' needs and clarify expectations. Collaborate with students and parents to find solutions. Seek additional support from counselors or special education services when needed. Setting clear boundaries requires assertiveness, which means confidently expressing thoughts and needs while respecting others. Benefits include reduced anxiety, stronger relationships, and open communication. Teachers should model assertive communication to help students develop this essential skill. Nonviolent communication, as defined by Marshall Rosenberg, aligns with assertiveness and emphasizes self-empathy, honest expression, and compassionate interactions. Teachers can avoid blocking compassion through moralistic judgments, denial of responsibility, or authoritarian demands. Instead, they should 1. Observe facts without bias. 2. Express self-empathic feelings. 3. Identify underlying needs. 4. Make clear, non-demanding requests. Restorative practices provide an effective framework for addressing behavioral issues and bullying. These practices emphasize mutual respect and accountability, helping individuals repair harm and rebuild trust. A core concept is the social discipline window, which balances high control and high support to promote positive interactions. To handle bullying restoratively, ask initiators of bullying events reflective questions to foster accountability. Support those affected by addressing the emotional impact and seeking solutions. Adhere to principles of fair process. Engage students, explain decisions, and clarify expectations. The UNESCO Guide, Stopping Violence in Schools, a guide for teachers, 2009, outlines 10 key actions to prevent violence and improve social well-being in educational settings. It emphasizes a holistic approach that involves students, school staff, parents, and the wider community. Teachers are encouraged to partner with students in creating a positive school climate. Use constructive and educative discipline methods. Actively combat bullying by fostering resilience and modeling positive behavior. Advocate for safe, inclusive spaces and school safety mechanisms. Teach violence prevention and conflict resolution skills. Recognize and address violence and discrimination against marginalized students. By fostering respectful relationships, modeling self-regulation, and using positive discipline strategies, teachers can create a school environment that supports students' social well-being and lifelong success.